Okay, so Durian Rider has been exposed recently by NorVegan. Durian Rider is a vegan YouTuber. You can look into it a bit more if you want. If you don't know the context of this video, I will link all of these documentaries about this situation below. But I want to address Michael, NorVegan, who made these directly, because I want to say some things to him. Number one is that I had some doubts that people would still be interested in the part 5, apart from me and a few others, because there was a big old gap. You uploaded the first 4 parts pretty soon after the other, from what I remember, and then there was a gap of about a year, and I thought, that's an awful long time, and obviously things happen in between that, with your channel being attacked by robots and YouTube taking it down because YouTube is stupid and awful these days. It went quiet for a while, so I thought, well, no one's gonna care anymore. People do care, so that's good. Your time and effort, which was admirable, was not wasted. I mean, literally, man. I do a little bit of editing when I can be bothered and when I can find the time, but the amount of editing I saw go into your videos is like top level stuff. It's like you were being nominated for a BAFTA. You wanted to get a fucking prize for this, and you should. Like, I'll send you a medal because you deserve one. And here's the thing. Myself and many people have watched Durian Rider and seen his videos and, you know, concluded he's a dick and a fucking loser and a troll, but you showed that people who are like that online can also exist in the real world and be more dangerous and even more ridiculous. When you said that part 5 was going to be about Durian Rider being a rapist, I was like, okay, now I believe you because I can tell you're an honest and upfront dude, but I didn't have enough faith. I should have done, because all the other videos, you know, it's obvious you knew what you were going to talk about and you were just buying your time. But I thought, like, is he ever just going to tell the story? What is it? Like, how are you going to prove that he was a rapist? There's no DNA evidence, surely. So, like, what have you got on him? And it turns out, obviously, that you had a lot on him. And most of it is just Durian being a fucking moron and self-confessing by changing his story and all of the inconsistencies. That's so classic amongst liars. You look at the McCanns, they know what happened to Madeline. She wasn't abducted. And I've done a video on that, and most people agree with me. Some people are too stupid and can't look beyond the box. But you don't have to be a fucking genius or a rocket scientist to see that Durian Rider is full of shit. And everything you exposed in your video, it's clear, very clear, that he had something that he wanted to hide with this, and other people coming forward. And why does anyone assume that a girl is going to come forward and allege someone of raping them? Like, who actually does that? Like, what motive do you have? Now, an ex-girlfriend maybe, who's crazy and also a narcissist? That could happen. It happened to me. Like, someone alleged me of being a rapist. Like, I'm serious right now. So maybe that's why I connect with this, because the fact that some people, a small percentage I imagine, will actually lie and make that kind of thing up is atrocious to the real victims. But wow, like, everything evidence-wise that you threw at us with this one, no doubt in my mind at all. None. And Durian Rider, I mean, we can see what a loser he is. He's in his 40s now, and he acts like he's, I don't know, like 14? Like, seriously, what happened to this guy to make him that way? Drugs? Parenting? Just born it? Like, evil? I don't know. He is actually evil, though. Like, all the stuff he's done. No morals. And this documentary went to show that you cannot just take people's word for stuff. Just because someone's vegan and doesn't harm animals and apparently cares about animals like Durian Rider claims he does, which obviously he doesn't give a shit, it doesn't make him a good person. Same like Freely. Freely does care about animals, but she's still a toxic piece of shit. I don't know what she's like now. I've seen some of her weird videos that she's done recently, but at the time, unforgivable things, like just as bad as he was, and enabled him to carry on doing that stuff. So I don't know what's next for you. I imagine a lot of rest after doing all this, but I hope that this really does destroy him, because there's still morons that support the guy. I don't understand that. It makes no sense. From how I see it, and most people will see it, credibility is just gone, and beyond that, he should be in prison. And no doubt he's watching this video, so as a closing statement to Harley, there's no hope for you. There's none. You've had enough chances to rectify your behavior, but you're never going to change, so you shouldn't be here, man. There's no point to your life. That's all I have to say. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. Thanks for making the videos, Michael. And like I say, for anyone interested, I really recommend you go and watch all of these parts. So interesting, so engaging, and 10 out of 10 effort, man. Peace. See you next time.